do really well, and we are back with another overdue empties video. I'm going to call this my summer empties video. I think that the majority of the products in this box I have used up between July and August, maybe a couple in September, but mainly July and August. So they are things that I've finished up while it's been summer. There are a few little samples in here as well because I had a couple of trips during that time. I went away for a weekend with some friends, and I also had a week away in Devon with the family. So there are a couple of samples, but I've got so much open stuff at the moment because I've taken little minis and things away with me and they're still open, as well as my full-size products. So I'm thinking autumn empties could be a big one because I think there's going to be a lot of stuff in there that I finish up. So let me sort through this and put it into some sort of order so that it makes sense, and I'll be right back. So as per usual, there's quite a lot to get through, so let's not dilly-dally and let's just jump in. So first up, I've got this lip balm from Polar. I don't think it's got a name, but it's got like the little red circle on, and this was a lovely lip balm. I tended to use this at night as like a really hydrating overnight treatment for my lips. It's got concentrated Arctic berries in it, which apparently are what help with the hydration. It's the secret of the Lapland women apparently, and I really like Polar. They're a nice brand, but I struggle to finish lip balms because I've got so many open at the same time. One makeup product to share with you, which is just a teeny tiny sample, but this was a sample of the Cloud Paint from Glossier. So this is their seamless cheek colour. As you can see, one is like this pink colour which is called Puff, and the other is a much deeper colour which is called Storm. And I was worried that Storm was going to be too dark. It looks almost brown there, but when I first opened it, it was like a deeper maroony pinky colour, whereas the Puff one was a very pinky pink. And if I'm honest, I actually preferred the deeper colour in the end. They're both really nice, glide on really easily. You can literally put it on with your fingers. I did blend out with a makeup brush, but you can like just pat it in and move it around with your fingers. I'm preferring a cream blush at the moment, I have to say, over a powder. I just find that it gives me a more natural finish. It looks quite glowy, and yeah, I don't feel like it's cakey at all. Sometimes with powder blushes I feel like it just enhances my texture on my skin and leaves me looking cakey. I would definitely repurchase one of these because I really enjoyed it. However, I have heard that Superdrug B have a dupe for this, so I may be checking that out instead and saving some pennies. A couple of body scrubs. The Soap and Glory Scrub of Your Life, the Ultimate Super Smoothing Body Buffer. That's the one, and it's great value for money. You get how much do you get in here? 200 mils, lasts ages, really good scrub. What more is there to say? Won't break the bank. This one I got in my first ever Feel Unique beauty box, and I was really excited to take it away with me. This is from More, and it was called Marshmallow Sugar Crystal Body Scrub. Really overpoweringly floral scent. Didn't love the scent, I have to say, and it wasn't all that scrubby, and I felt like it left a film on my skin. I tend to generally use a scrub before I'm shaving, so I can get rid of any dead skin cells and help with any ingrown hairs or anything, or prevent any ingrown hairs. But this I couldn't use before I shaved because it left this film and then just clogged up my razor. So yeah, didn't enjoy that one that much. If you're someone who uses a body scrub like the day before for like fake tanning and stuff, and you're not using it on the same day that you want to shave or fake tan, it might work for you, but just wasn't the one for me. And the fragrance really put me off. It was really overpowering. An After Sun, Nux Sun Refreshing After Sun Lotion with Sun and Flower Waters, prolongs tanning, helps repair and soothe skin. This was just picked up on the pick and mix sample service ages ago. I don't really, or was it in an M&S like beauty bag? No, I think I picked it up on the samples, but I don't really use After Sun. I'm not sure why I picked it up, but I took it on holiday. I used it after a day in the sun on the beach, and it was nice. It was cooling, it was soothing. The Nux products, the body products, always smell amazing. They are lovely scented products. But yeah, I would just generally reach for a gel moisturiser rather than have a specific After Sun product. But it was nice. It was a nice one. Another moisturiser was this one that I used up from Temple Spa. This is the Peace Be Still Calming Skin Balm, 50ml here. This is beautiful, but I don't tend to buy from MLM companies very often. Their products have to really draw me in for me to go and purchase from an MLM. But this is a beautiful product. It's like an aromatherapy skincare product. So it's a moisturiser that I would use at bedtime because I found that the scent really helped me to relax. I did find that it was, as well as moisturising and lovely to use on my skin, it smelled beautiful and really helped me to relax at night. So that was lovely. A hand cream, because I do try and put hand cream on every night. This one was from Avant. I think I got this in a Look Fantastic mystery box, so it was good. It was good in that respect because I think I paid like £5 for the mystery box or £10, and these Avant products are so crazily priced. They're like really expensive, and I'm not sure anyone actually buys Avant. I think we just all receive it in beauty boxes and are told it's worth £100 or whatever. This was the Sumptuous Glycolic Acid Hand Balm. It was a nice enough hand cream. I've used it all. Did I notice any difference in comparison to any other hand cream? No, therefore will not be repurchasing that one. And now we're on to hair care products. So I've got one shampoo. This is the Umberto Giannini Grow Long Caffeine Grow Complex Root Stimulating Shampoo. I've used this before. I really enjoy it. It smells lovely and it leaves my hair feeling lovely. Whether it helps it to grow any longer, I really doubt, but it does smell lovely and it helps to keep my hair clean. So it says anti-pollution formula removes grime and build up to maximise your hair's absorption of the growth promotive active ingredients. So it's got caffeine and black coffee seed extract to stimulate circulation at the roots and encourage hair growth, sea salt to soothe sensitive scalps, seaweed, fatty acids from marine nutrients to improve split ends, algae has unique healing and moisturising properties, and Irish moth soothes and softens for better hair quality. We'll definitely pick up again. These are all cruelty free and vegan, which is great. I just wish that they would do the shampoo in a slightly bigger size than the conditioner, because I'm always left with conditioner because I double cleanse my hair every time I wash, because I don't daily wash my hair. It would be like straw if I did that. So when I do wash it, I double cleanse like I would my face. I double cleanse my hair, and then I don't use as much conditioner because I've washed my hair twice. So I'm always left with a load of open conditioners. So you'll rarely find a conditioner in my empties. You know, you're more likely to find a shampoo. So I wish they would do that. They would do a slightly bigger shampoo than a conditioner, so that we've got the option. Next up, I've got this Amica Flash Instant Shine Mask, which I got in my Birchbox. And this is a mask to help with hair shine, and it's one of those that you leave on for just a minute in the shower and then rinse off. I thought this was going to be very similar to the Wonder Water, and in the way that you use it, it is. This is a bit thicker. The Wonder Water definitely water, whereas this is a slightly thicker texture, but still a bit difficult. It's quite runny, so difficult to get through all of your hair without wasting loads of it on the shower. It smells really nice. I think this one's quite fresh smelling. A little bit floral, but yeah, really fresh. And yeah, it definitely did a good job. I enjoyed it. Would I repurchase? Maybe if it was on offer. I know Amica is more expensive than the L'Oreal Wonder Water, so it would need to be at a good price for me to buy it again. And then last two hair care products, I have this hairspray from John Frieda, Sheer Blonde Crystal Hold Hairspray. Yes, I know I'm not blonde. This was a gift in one of my latest in beauty boxes ages and ages ago. There's actually a little bit left in there, but the nozzle's jammed and it won't work. And anyway, I hated this hairspray. Hated it. I mean, hate's a strong word, but it smells awful. And if I'm using something as a finishing product, so this is the last product I'm putting on my hair, I don't want it to smell horrible. I want it to either smell nice or smell of nothing. And this was just a horrible scent. So yes, definitely will not be picking that up or in any other version. And I will probably avoid John Frieda hairsprays altogether. This was brilliant. I think I got this in a Toil hair box. I think they did a hair box edit in May, and I think this was in it. And this was the Living Proof Perfect Hair Day Dry Shampoo. Actually cleans hair, eliminates oil, sweat and odour. This is brilliant. This is probably one of the best dry shampoos that I've used. I really like it, really rate it. However, it is more expensive than like e-bog standard Batiste. So this has to be saved for when my hair really needs that extra oomph. They have brought out a new one, which is in like a silver, a light pale silver can, and that is meant to like literally wash your hair without water. So I've got to pick that one up now and give that a go, because I did really enjoy that one. Next, we're on to skincare. This is where the majority of them are. I have got lots of little mini cleansers. I've had a couple of trips away, overnight stay with some friends, and then a week away in Devon with the family. So I took some minis and tried to get through them. I've got a few Micellar Waters. Let's start with those. So I've got the SBC Collagen Micellar Gel Cleanser. I'm not sure where I got this from. Must have been in a box of some sort. The Nail-Bay Detox Illuminating Micellar Water, and then I've got from Chanel 2 minis, one of the Gentle Biphase Eye Makeup Remover and one of their Micellar Cleansing Water. So let's start with the good. The Chanel ones are really, really good. The eye makeup remover especially was brilliant, just literally melting my eye makeup off, no rubbing, not harsh on my skin. Micellar water the same. I generally only use micellar water to remove my eye makeup because I double cleanse. So I'll use an oil or a balm cleanser to do my first cleanse to remove all my makeup and SPF, and then I'll go in with a second cleanse, either a cream cleanser or a gel cleanser or something to like actually wash my skin with. So micellar waters, I'm trying to use any that I've got in my collection because they're not something that I reach for. So these were good, these worked well. Will I ever buy them? No. They're Chanel. Who buys this? Who spends loads of money on a Chanel micellar water, even if it's good? I'm sure it's no better than like a Bioderma or a Garnier, but whatever. The nail base smelled really nice. I didn't feel like it did a brilliant job. Like I say, I'm not a massive micellar fan, but this I got in a Birchbox, I think, so just wanted to use it up and not waste it. Again, this was more of a gel. This was a gel texture rather than a water. I did find it removed my eye makeup quite well. Did I love it? No. Will I repurchase it? No. Oh, there's one more. This one. This was a massive fail for me. This is a sample that I got from Feel Unique, I think, the Pick and Mix sample. And this is the Colossal Eau de Lait. And it says Water Milk Cleanser Makeup Remover Velvety Skin. And this stung my eyes. Like my actual skin on my eyes stung. And like I say, I was only using micellar water to remove eye makeup really, but when that started stinging I was like, I can't use this on my eyes. So just to get it used, I used it on the rest of my face, and I just found it really drying, and it left my face feeling like powdery, like there was a residue on my skin. Really didn't like it. So let me know if you've tried this and whether you enjoy it, or whether maybe I was using it wrong or I'm doing the wrong thing with it. But yeah, was not a fan of that one. 3 more cleansers. I've got the Rosehip Fruit Extract Cleansing Oil from Pie. Is that how you say this one? Pie. Might help if I showed you the right way around. This smells very much of rose. If you don't like rose, you're not going to pick up a rose hip product. It is a little bit citrusy as well. Worked really nicely as a cleansing oil. Removed my makeup easily, like melted everything down, rinsed away. But I think you can get cleansing oils, other cleansing oils that are a bit cheaper that do the same sort of job. So I'm not sure whether I'd pick that up again, but they are lovely products. The products that I've tried from Pie are lovely. And then I've got this from Glam Glow. This is their Super Clean Clearing Cream to Foam Cleanser. This was, it's not a bad cleanser, let me say that first, but it was horrible to use. It's like, it's grey, and you have to put a good amount into your hand and then mix it with water into like a foam, a creamy foam on your hands, and then massage into your face and rinse away. And it was messy and it got everywhere, and I didn't enjoy it. And to be fair, Glam Glow's not aimed at me, is it? It's aimed at much younger people than I am, and I don't really need that sort of clarifying deep clean because I don't have overly oily skin. So yeah, not for me, not for me. Maybe if you've got a teenager, maybe it'd be one that they would enjoy. And then one that I did enjoy was this one from Burt's Bees. This is the Soap Bark and Chamomile Deep Cleansing Cream. I think I picked this up on Feel Unique on their sample service. And the smell of this, I think, is what I love the most. It's like a sherbet scent. Did anyone else as a kid used to have like a bag of sherbet from the sweet shop with like a licorice stick and just eat a bag of like, it used to be like rainbow coloured sherbet? maybe that was just me, but that's what this smells like to me. It smells like sherbet and it brings back childhood memories. This was really refreshing, like a really refreshing wash. I didn't find it stripping at all. My skin felt clean, but not like squeaky clean. But it just was really refreshing, especially as a morning cleanse. Really enjoyed that. So yeah, would definitely look to pick that up again. We'll go in with mists next. First up, this little tiny mini, which is from Drunk Elephant. This is the Sweet Biome Fermented Sake Spray. This was nice. I think this was a gift with purchase. I think it was included in the Cult Beauty gift with purchase. And it was really nice, and I like to mist in between my skincare steps to help keep my skin damp while I'm putting on my serums and things. And I also like to mist on hot days like today, just to refresh during the day, and this was great for both. The packaging says it supports and replenishes a healthy microbiome while adding vital components to the acid mantle, aka the skin barrier, to keep the skin strong and balanced. So you've got a cocktail of fermented sake extract, kombucha and hops, which supply crucial nutrients that restore and soothe the skin, while coconut water and sodium PCA provide potent antioxidants and critical hydration. This is your anytime refresh. Use it whenever the skin needs to be shielded against biome bullies like pollution and free radicals, or just wants a healthy spritz. And it was really nice. I did enjoy it. I don't know whether I would purchase again. It would need to be at a discounted price because Drunk Elephant is ridiculously expensive. And I would like to see whether I can find anything similar that does a similar thing, maybe not with the same ingredients, but does a similar thing in, you know, protecting against free radicals, hydrating, and sort of helping the skin barrier for a better price by other brands. So if you know of any, not dupes, but any mists that do sort of similar things, then let me know in the comments below, because I'd be interested in trying them. The other mist that I've got is this one from Emma Hardy. It's the Plump and Glow Hydrating Facial Mist. Anti-pollution, boosts hydration and plumps up dehydrated skin and fine lines, protects against pollution and environmental damage, evens out complexion, provides a soft focus and luminous glow. I really enjoyed this. I think I got this in a British Beauty box, which is now my height, but I think it was a British Beauty box when I received this, and I was really excited because I like Emma Hardy. It's a British brand, they're cruelty free, and this was supposed to, you know, hydrate, but also to help against free radicals, similar to the Drunk Elephant one. But also, if you use during the day, it was meant to be like giving you that soft focus and a luminous glow. I had issues with my packaging. There was still loads of product left in here and I just couldn't get it out. So I've ended up absolutely ruining it to like decant it into another bottle. And I'm not sure if you can see there, but like there's loads of like powder residue, which is now going everywhere, all over my bed. And it's like gold. It's like gold dust. Let me just put a bit onto my hand and see if I can show you. So I'm not sure you can, just there, look, it's almost like highlighter, but it's all over me. Look, my fingers are all gold and glittery. But that's like obviously what's in there, and when you spray it and you feel like all glowy and radiant, that's what's causing it, this gold powdery stuff. So I'm not sure if that's what's clogged up my mist and that's why it wouldn't mist properly, or what, but I wasn't like overly keen when I discovered that. However, I got in contact with Emma Hardy's customer services and I told them about the issues that I'd had with my bottle. I mainly did it because I thought, you know, if this isn't an issue that they're aware of, maybe it's an issue with the actual packaging of the product rather than an issue with my specific bottle. They may want to look to change the packaging design. You know, if people don't tell them that they're having issues with packaging, how are they going to know? But the customer service team were great, and they straight away like apologised for the problems that I'd had and said, we'll send you out another one and some samples, and it came the very next day. So really cannot fault their customer service. And so now I've got another full bottle of this to use, and I will use it. I will use it, I think, more as like carry around in my handbag to mist during the day rather than a in between skincare steps, because now I'm aware that there's like gold powder dust in it. I don't want to be putting that on with my skincare. I feel like it's more of like a makeup hybrid daytime mist, but I do like it and it will get used. A couple of eye products now. I've got one serum. This was from Duval's Argan Active Protection Revitalizing Hydrating Eye Serum, and I use this as just like an extra hydrating step for under my eyes because my eyes are my biggest concern, as I constantly say. So I'm just trying to keep them really hydrated. So I'm using a serum and creams because I'm extra like that. Do you need a serum? No. A specific serum for under your eye? No, not particularly. But it was nice and it was cooling and soothing. And if you're looking for some hydration under your eye but you don't want like a thick occlusive cream, then maybe a serum's the way to go, and that one was nice from Duval's. And then I've got two under eye products. This was a firming eye gel from AA Skincare. I think I've had this forever from Latest in Beauty. I think I got it. It literally lasted forever because there's 50ml in here. Who needs 50ml of eye product? You literally use the tiniest amount every day, and this lasted forever. And yeah, I mean, it was nice enough. It was a gel, so it felt cooling in the morning when I used it. I didn't notice that it gave my eyes a lift. It says gives tired eyes a natural lift. Didn't notice that at all. Would I repurchase? No, because I got so bored of it by the end. It was too big. It was too big. 15ml of product can last me forever, so why would I need 50? I don't know. This one was good, however. This is from Superdrug. Naturally Radiant Brightening Eye Cream infused with plant extracts. And yeah, this I really enjoyed. I used it in the morning and I did feel like the cream itself gave almost like an instant brightening effect. So I'm not sure what's in it, whether it's got some mica particles or whatever in it, but I definitely felt like the cream itself helped to instantly sort of brighten and make my eyes feel more awake. And great, because it's affordable. So yeah, would definitely recommend picking that up. I think the glycolic toner was recommended to me, but I found it a little bit harsh for my skin, and I picked that up at the same time, and I wouldn't have picked this up if it hadn't been for that glycolic toner. So yeah, thank you to whoever recommended that to me, because now I found a really nice eye cream that I enjoy. Serums next. So I'm getting rid of this one. There's a tiny little bit left, if you can see. There is a bit in the bottom left. This was from Superdrug as well. This is from their Me Plus range, and it was a niacinamide and zinc booster with 10% niacinamide and 1.5% zinc. Helps to clarify and improve skin tone. I really don't need this sort of product in my life. I'm not sure why I picked it up. I think I was looking for a dedicated niacinamide serum and didn't really think about the levels of niacinamide. So this is a 10%, which helps to clarify. So great for if you're oily skinned. I think it helps with sebum production, but I think if you just, like I am, looking for something to help with brightening, 5% of niacinamide is acceptable, maybe even 2%. So this really wasn't the sort of product that I needed, and I wasn't reaching for it anymore, and it's been open for ages, so I've got rid of it. But this is a great range to check out in Superdrug, the Me Plus range. If you're looking for a specific booster product, a specific ingredient, they're really affordable. And I didn't have any actual problems with the product itself. I wasn't reaching for it, so it was like pointless. It's sitting there open. It's probably gone off by now as well. Next up, I got through some of these capsules. These were a sample that was sent to me. This is from Elizabeth Arden. They're hyaluronic ceramide capsules, and you get like a little tube. You can see there, that's like the full size one of these tiny little individual capsules. We got like 7 in this little tube, so that was perfect for like a week away. I just used one every morning, and these were nice. So I liked the fact that it was hyaluronic acid and ceramide, so I got like a double ingredient rather than just one. And it says our double lock hydration system uses varying sizes of hyaluronic acid to draw in moisture, while barrier strengthening ceramides lock it in. So it was great to have like both of those in that one capsule. And the capsules were really easy for travel, really, you know, small, lightweight. I wasn't taking multiple bottles, and yeah, once you've thrown them away, that's one less thing to bring back with you. So I liked that aspect of it, but it's not something that I would use all of the time. You know, when I'm at home, I'd rather just have a bottle or a pump or whatever of a product than the individual capsules. I find it quite wasteful. But the serum was lovely. It was quite a thick serum, and it felt really soothing on the skin. So yeah, I really enjoyed that one. These two as well, I really enjoyed. This is the Kate Somerville Bio Mimicking Peptides Serum, smooth and firm. And I'm not sure where I got this from, but this was lovely, lovely, lovely peptide serum. Really enjoyed using it. It was just, it's just so expensive. Why is Kate Somerville so expensive? I think this is the second of their products that I've tried like in a tester and fallen in love with, but I can't really afford it, so it's like almost pointless me trying them because I fall in love with them and then I can't buy them. But yeah, it was really nice, and I'm really looking for more peptides in my routine. So if you've got any peptide recommendations, then drop them in the comments below. This one I think I will be repurchasing, even though it is a little bit pricey. This is from Strivectin, and it's the Super C Retinol Brighten and Correct Vitamin C Serum, and the 7ml here. And I think I got this in the latest in beauty box. It was like the, I can't remember what it's called now, but it's like an awards collection, and there was only 7ml in here, and I was thinking, I'm going to try it. I'm not going to get that much use out of it. I don't know how much I'm going to notice the difference, but you literally only need 1 to 3 drops. So this 7ml bottle actually lasted me quite a while. But I have to say, for the short amount of time that I was using it, I did feel like I saw a difference. It says that you can use it AM and PM, but I only used it AM, which is probably why it lasted me a little bit longer, because I've got a dedicated retinol serum at night already. So I didn't want to be doubling up at night, but I really enjoyed having that retinol within my vitamin C in the morning, and I really felt like it did help to brighten my skin, and it looked more glowy and radiant. And I think because of how long I managed to get this 7ml to last, I think it, value wise, it's worth it. It will last a decent amount of time for the cost. So yeah, I think that's going to be one when I need another vitamin C that I'm seriously going to consider picking up. One more serum that I used, I had some reactive skin while I was away on holiday. I'm not sure whether I reacted to a specific problem. I feel like it's the water. Whenever I go away and the water is slightly different, I feel like my skin freaks out, and I've got some real dryness around my eyes and around my mouth in particular, almost like eczema. However, I'd got a sample of this, which is the Vichy Mineral 89 Probiotic Fractions Concentrate, and this worked really, really well at just helping to soothe that irritated skin and repair my skin barrier. So yeah, that was really, really good, and I would definitely look to purchase that and keep it in my collection for when I get damaged skin barrier or a reaction to something, to help sort of improve and repair. Face creams now. I've got quite a few samples that I took away with me, pretty much all the same. I've got this one as well. They're all basically like water gel cream. So I've got the Antipodes Culture Probiotic Night Recovery Water Cream. I think this is the only dedicated evening water cream that I've seen. I could be wrong, but this was lovely, with probiotic good bacteria for healthier looking skin. And I really enjoyed this while I was away. It was quite warm, and this was really cooling and soothing on a night. And yeah, I felt like it was a lovely moisturiser. I would definitely pick that one up for another, either for like travelling when it's hot, where I'm going somewhere hot, or for another summer in this country. And then these were daytime moisturisers. So I've got the My Clarins Reboost Refreshing Hydrating Cream, the Clinique Moisture Surge 100 Hour Auto Replenishing Hydrator, the Navage E-Collagen Wrinkle Power Day Cream with SPF 30, and the Avene Hydrating Aqua Cream in Gel. And they were all basically either a gel moisturiser or a cream gel moisturiser, and they were all lovely. Would use them all happily, but these two are my favourite. The Clinique and the Avene were both really, really lovely formulas, really refreshing, really hydrating, perfect for summer. This one's a declutter because I feel like it's been open in my skincare box for ages and I'm just not reaching for it, and I think Dr. Botanicals products do go off rather quickly. So this was the Dr. Botanicals Advanced Firm and Contour Décolletage Treatment 50ml, and I just don't reach for a dedicated neck cream because I tend to just take my skincare down onto my neck and chest. So all my serums, my moisturiser, all goes down that anyway, so I don't tend to reach for a dedicated neck cream. So is that just me? I don't know, maybe I should be using a dedicated neck cream now I'm getting older. Then I've got a facial oil, only one, and it is a teeny tiny one. Again, a sample. I think this was in my Cult Beauty gift with purchase. This is the Augustinus Bader the face oil. This stuff is so expensive, so expensive. There was 2.5 mil in here, no, 2.2 mil in here, and it actually lasted me a decent amount of time for such a small sample. And the card says, inspired by 30 years of research and innovation, this restorative facial oil deeply nourishes, soothes and regenerates whilst absorbing quickly. Powered by our proprietary TFC8, a complex of natural amino acids, high-grade vitamins and synthesized molecules that enhances skin's natural reparative processes, plus a luxurious blend of amino acid-rich oils including conditioning babaso, moisturizing argan, nourishing hazelnut and antimicrobial karanja, promotes skin that looks firmer, smoother and glowing with health. It was a lovely facial oil. It really was. It was like, it wasn't too oily, which I know always sounds weird when you're talking about facial oil, but it was quite a dry oil, so you could pat it in and it went a really long way. You didn't need much at all, literally like a couple of drops, and it would do your whole face without feeling greasy and heavy on the skin. It just felt really nourishing and it was lovely. It was lovely. But who the hell is spending that on a facial oil? I don't know. I've got loads of other facial oils and none of which are that expensive, which also do a lovely job. So I'm not sure why anyone's buying that. I mean, if it was in a gift with purchase, if it was in an advent calendar or a beauty box, I would happily put it back into my collection. It was lovely. I would happily use it again, but so expensive. And then lastly, finally, we've just got a few masks. So I used a Patchology flash mask. This is a lip mask. Again, when I'd got that eczema style skin around my lips, just thought this might help to sort of lock in some moisture. Yeah, it was okay. Nothing really special about that. That's exactly why I used this face mask as well. So this was the Aloe Collagen mask from Pure Derm. And this was like a really nice moisturizing, cooling, soothing face mask to use when I'd got those dry areas, just to help like get some extra moisture into my skin and nourish those really dry, parched areas. That was really nice. And then some under eye gels or patches. So I've got these ones from Wonder Beauty. These are the gold eye gels, and the gold, apparently, the gold foil that's on them helps to retain heat and prevents evaporation, allowing the maximum amount of serum to penetrate the skin. And I think these are probably one of my favourite eye gels to use, or eye patches to use, because I do feel like they sort of lock all of that moisture in under your eye and help to really plump and hydrate, albeit temporary. So yeah, they are a firm favourite of mine, and I've got some more of them in the fridge ready to use. And then these were sent to me by a lovely subscriber who dropped me an email and asked if she could send me some products, which was really unnecessary. It was a lovely gesture and I really enjoyed receiving them. And these were one of the products that was in there. I think it's by My Spa Life, and it was a little pack of under eye masks, and they were like a sheet mask tissue under eye patch, and there were 12 pairs in here. And what I liked was that it was in this resealable bag, so you just got 12 pairs in there. You open your bag, you take a pair out, and then you can reseal it all, keep all the serum in there in the other eye gels and pop it back in the fridge. And these were really nice. These were oxygenated, depuff and hydrate, infused with vitamin C. Really enjoyed them. They stay on, don't they, when they're like that tissue formula. The Wonder Beauty ones are the same. They stay where they're supposed to stay. The gels are really cooling. They're more cooling and soothing. They just slip everywhere, so you can't do anything when you're wearing those. These were lovely. So thank you to the lovely subscriber who sent me those. I really enjoyed them, and I've got some more still in my fridge ready to use, along with the million other eye patches that I have. And that's everything for today. Well done if you got this far. Gosh, that was a big one again. I'm really trying to get through my products. I've got a lot of open stuff at the moment because I did take smaller samples and minis away with me on holiday, and I've still got some of them open and ready to finish, along with all my full size products, which are also open and need finishing. So maybe in autumn there'll be another huge empties video with all of my autumn empties, so stay tuned for that. If you aren't already subscribed, I'd love it if you join the family. Click that subscribe button, turn it grey, and don't forget to click the bell next to it so that you're notified every time I upload a video. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy Empties videos. They're videos that I really enjoy watching because I really enjoy hearing people's experiences with products once they've used them all up, and not just first impressions, overhyped, look what I've got sort of reviews. I think it's great to hear the opinions after a product's empty of whether it's worked and whether they're any good, whether you should spend your money on them. Let me know in the comments below if you've had any different experiences with these products than I have. I'm always really intrigued to hear your thoughts on things, and everyone's skin's different, so what works for me might not work for you. So it's great to let other people know in the comments down below how you've got on with any of these products, and I'll hopefully see you in the next video very soon. Thanks everyone, bye.